Hello, in this video I will show you how to set up a conference in Canvas. This is similar to your Google Meets or your Zoom meeting, but it is Canvas's version, and this is what we will use to have our live classes with students. So I am here on my homepage of my classroom, and I'm going to look at the menu on the left and scroll down to Conferences. And I'm going to create a new conference. And I am going to name this my morning class. This is the name that students will see. So if you are going to be doing a small group and you want that to be named the small group name, whatever you want your conference to be called. The type defaults to Big Blue Button. That is just the platform that Canvas uses. You can choose the duration of the meeting. I always choose no time limit. Therefore, if your meeting goes a little bit longer, it won't kick you out. You can enable recording for the conference, but as we typically don't record students, just be aware of making that choice. You can add a description to your video of what the meeting will be about. And then here you choose who to invite. So when you have students in your class, their names will appear here. So you can either invite all of your students. That way any of them can attend. Or again, if it's just a small group and you only want certain students to see the meeting, this is where you can choose that. So I don't have any students in this class. That's why there are no students popping up here. But then you click Update. And you will see here now I have this new conference, and this is the one called Morning Class. So when I'm ready to start my conference, it's 8:10 in the morning, I'm ready to start class, I would click Start. And let it load here. It will ask if you want to use your microphone or listen only. Since I'm doing a recording, I'm not going to choose that, but you would obviously choose microphone so your students can hear you. Here on the left is the public chat. So if you wanted to send anything to all of your students, that is where you could type it. You can see who is in your meeting. So as your students log in, their names will pop up here. There are also other features within this conference that Google Meets does not have. You can, I can't show you because I don't have students in here, but when your students pop up, you can click on their name and you can actually send them a private chat. Then you have some other functions here on the right. You can see my cursor here, how I have my red button so I can actually highlight things. But it also has features where you can have a pencil, so you can circle something. You can draw different shapes on here, and the students can see all of these things. You can write text or do lines. And your students have this same toolbar, so you can all be drawing on whatever screen that you have. So maybe you have a presentation up, your students can see that. So you can also have like a whiteboard where students can all be drawing on the whiteboard, and there's different functions here in this tool where you can change the colors of your drawings and everything like that. So take a minute and play with it because there's a lot of functionality here, but that is how you sign in and how you use the Canvas conference.